You guys can't even see me anymore. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge book haul for you guys, and this is actually going to be part 1. Today was the Eagles Parade, so go birds. A lot of these were on sale. So we're going to open up these packages now because I'm really excited to open these up. But before we get started, it's time for a drink. And this is the Dream Float by Alani, which I have never tried this flavor yet, so I'm really excited to try it. Ooh. I really like that flavor. So let's get ready with this haul. Before opening the packages, I'm gonna show you guys 2 books that I got yesterday at Sam's Club. First book is Out of the Wood by Hannah Bonham Young. I'm pretty sure I butchered her last name. And the next book I got is called The Things We Do for Love by Kristen Hanna, which I've heard a lot of good things about her writing in her book. Let's open up the packages. We're gonna start with this big bad boy right here, and this is actually from Book Outlet. Oh my god. Okay, so the first book that I got is Wilder by Rebecca Yarros. If you guys didn't know, I recently just read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. I've held off Fourth Wing for a while now, and luckily I'm glad that I did because I'm more caught up now, but also regret it because I'm also really sad. But yeah, so I honestly don't know what this book is about either. I just saw her name and I bought it. I want to hate him. Okay, this sounds really good. I'm really excited about it. As of right now, Rebecca is one of my favorite authors. Like, I have high expectations for this. I'm pretty sure she'll give. She will deliver. Next one I got is Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. I have seen this book around for the longest time now. I just never purchased it. But since there was a sale on Book Outlet, I was like, you know what? This will be the time that I try reading this book. It is a series. It's a dark romance, but it's a dark mafia romance. 4 other more books. No, 5, according to the picture in the back. I actually really like the cover though. It's so pretty. Rock Bottom Goal by Lucy Score. I actually have a few Lucy Score books, but I just have not read them yet. Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I absolutely love Never Lie. Never Lie is one of my favorite books ever by Frida McFadden. Next book is Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros. And I actually don't know what this one is about. When I tell you, I literally just bought these books because it's by Rebecca. That's literally the reason why I bought it. He has a way of erasing the pain with a single look and a single touch until Josh's secret shatters both of the world. Also, if you hear screaming, please ignore that. Those are my niece's Great and Precious Things by Rebecca Yarros again. Great and Precious Things is a heart-wrenching, forbidding romance about family betrayal and ultimately how far we're willing to go on behalf of those we love and need us the most. I feel like this one's gonna hit me so hard compared to the other ones. I'm already trying to recover from freaking Onyx Storm and like the rest of the whole series. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Okay, really need to find my box cutter. Oh my god. Okay, so I ordered the whole Darkverse series, which I heard a lot of good things about. The first one that I put out is book 6, Insatiable, and this is book 1, a high recommended book by Larry Reese and her mom. I'm in my dark romance era right now because Onyx Storm fucked me up, so this is my hangover cure. If he can't have her, no one else can. The Edge of Darkness trilogy, that is the name of it. Okay, oh my god, this is book 2 of the Darkverse series. Oh, okay, so this is the Sinners Anonymous book 1. Alright, next box. Sorry, my camera died. Kristen Hanna Nightingale, which I've heard a lot of good things about this book. This is a historical fiction, World War II, I believe. I am not a big fan of historical fiction. I have a few historical fiction books, mythology books. Those are the 2 genres that I am not interested in, but I do want to become interested in. I'm more of a romance, dark romance, fantasy, romanticy type of girl, right? Thriller, psychological fiction, love those. I also really love comics, right? So for me, I was like, maybe to get into mythology, maybe I should start reading Wonder Woman, you know, and then maybe that'll get me into reading mythology. Vlogging camera has died. Apparently this book is like just really sad, so I'm not looking forward to that, but I do love sad books. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a crier. I cry over anything and everything. Okay, the only thing is that I don't know if I'm gonna like it considering this is a historical fiction. If she's able to get me to read historical fiction and absolutely love it, I'm gonna be really happy. The next book I have is Off to the Races, which is the Gold Rush Ranch series by Elsie Silver. I actually have Elsie Silver books right here to my right, Chestnut Springs series. At first I was gonna read that at first, but I went down a rabbit hole and apparently there is a reading order. Apparently you're supposed to start off with Gold Rush Ranch series and then go into the Chestnut Springs series into her most recent one. Okay, so this is a small town romance with Western romance. I don't even know, I just started yapping. I'm so sorry guys. The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, and this is a non-fiction book, which I actually have a few non-fiction books. I'm not a big fan of non-fiction books, so I don't know why I got this. I have a few back there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is non-fiction self-help books basically, and I have not read them. The only one I started reading was the Atomic Habits, but I never finished it. My goal for this year as well is to also start reading actually my non-fiction self-help books, because I think I will need them, especially this one. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and I believe this is a new release too. Next one is a series, but I believe these are standalone. They're interconnected. I believe. I could be so wrong. Please do not quote me on most of these things that I'm saying, because I'm trying to remember, but I have a memory of a goldfish. So anyways, Lila Sage, Done and Dusted. Power romance, small town romance. It's a small town brother's best friend romance. Brother's best friend? Oh, okay. Okay, brother's best friend, the first thing that comes to my mind reminds me of Twisted Love, which is one of my favorite books ever. And the second one is Swift and Saddled, which these covers, by the way, are so freaking cute. Like, can we just appreciate the cover? City girl who refuses to be saddled with a man. He's the cowboy who wants her anyway. And the third book, which I've heard, this one I heard the most about, and is Lost and Lassoed. She thrives in chaos. He prefers routine. The only thing they have in common, how much they hate each other. Oh my god, is this gonna be like a enemies to lovers type of thing? Small town romance in which enemies turn to lovers. Oh my god. Guys, if you guys didn't know, enemies to lovers is one of my all-time favorite tropes ever. Okay, I don't know, there's something about enemies to lovers. Friends to lovers is cute and all, but enemies to lovers just hits different. It just hits fucking different. Zayden and Violet, Rebecca Euros again. And this is the things we leave unfinished. I don't even know what this one's about either. Grandmother's final novel. Wait, what? What? Good looking writer of love stories thinks he's the one to finish her grandmother's final novel, even if the publishers swear he's the perfect fit. I feel like I'm gonna freaking cry. Oh my god, Rebecca, why? Why are you doing this? Oh god, I'm so excited, but I'm also terrified for Rebecca's novels. Also, speaking of Rebecca's novels, I do plan on doing a rereading vlog of the Empyrean series. And the reason why I'm rereading it is because I haven't annotated the books, because I was reading it on my Kindle, which I did buy the Kindle version, by the way. That's how much I love these series. This series is the reason why I'm into fantasy. This is the Sinner Anonymous book 3. Okay, so book 2 has to be here somewhere. This one's heavy. I don't feel like it's this one. Maybe it's this one? This book is The Never King, and it's by Nikki Crow. I'm pretty sure this is just dark romance. I don't think it's mafia. Oh, this is a dark fantasy romance. I have never read any dark fantasy romance. I didn't know dark fantasy romance was a thing, which it makes sense that it is a thing. Yeah, so I've never read any dark mafia romance or dark fantasy romance, so I'm really interested in this. But they always returned broken. Oh, all right, the next package. So this is Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton, and the reason why I got this is because I finished Haunting Adeline. This is the cat and mouse duet, and I just wanted the physical book. I have the Kindle Unlimited version, so far I can tell you I like this, but I don't like it as much as Haunting Adeline. Like, for example, Haunting Adeline, I rated it 5-star. This book so far, I'm rating it like a 4.85. I'm not done it yet, but like that's my rating so far. And then the next book I got is Hideaway, a Devil Knights novel, Penelope Douglas. I have the first and fourth book of the Devil Knights series. This is just a dark romance. Ooh, okay, this one is really exciting. This is Twisted Loyalties by Cora Riley. Oh my god, it's damaged. Do you guys see that? No. This, I'm pretty sure, is a dark mafia romance. I am pretty sure, but I'm gonna double check just in case. Yep, I'm right. A dark mafia romance. I've heard the series is pretty good. Oh, Darkverse series. Oh, sorry. Darkverse series, and this is book number 5. Oh, this is book 4 of the Darkverse series. Apparently 3 is right here. What? I'm so confused. Guys, I'm stupid. I need book 1. That's what I'm looking for. Not in there. Maybe it's this one. I have all the books here, so now I'm gonna show you guys the whole series. Honestly, wasn't planning on buying the whole series. The first book is called The Predator. The cover itself, I absolutely love it. Tristan Kane. I've heard a lot about this man, and apparently he's a lot of favorites. He has a lot of favorites. What? He is people's favorites? Wait, he's a lot of people's book boyfriend. There we go. Sorry, my brain cannot English. So I'm really looking excited. What? I'm really excited to starting this series, which this series I will be doing for a reading vlog, by the way. So, oh my god, this Twisted Loyalties cover is really bothering me. The Reaper, this is what it looks like. And the third book is called The Emperor. This book is fat. The fourth book, The Finisher. And the fifth book is The Annihilator. I don't see characters' names in these. All I see is she, he. Who's this about? Oh, wow. Oh, these words are huge. The last book is called The Syndicator. And look how fat this book is. The highly anticipated finale of the Dark Verses series. 4 couples, 6 books, 1 saga. The next book I have, this is also part of a series, but I just got book 1. And it is The Hollow Boys, The Lies We Steal. First of all, I absolutely love the cover by Monty J. I am pretty sure this is just a regular dark romance. I heard this is a really good series, and I found out about this book by Larry Reads, which if you can't tell, Larry's one of my favorite book YouTubers or BOOKTOKers, BookTubers, and she's the queen of dark romance. So the Sinners Anonymous series. So this is a dark mafia romance. I actually do have a lot of dark mafia romance. So this is a dark mafia romance, and this apparently is like a lot of people's favorites. And this is the first book. It's called Sinners Anonymous, and this is by Somi Sketcher. There's 5 books. Hold up. Sinners Condemned, book number 2, Sinners Consumed. So apparently this is a series and not a trilogy, but I did not find book 4 or 5. It never popped up, so I'm not sure about that. So this is a fantasy. Okay, so this is a urban fantasy. I know there's a lot of different types of fantasies, but I just don't really know much about them since I'm just learning about fantasy. This one is called A House of Devils series. I've heard Mariana talk about this book a lot, so I decided to get it. And this, I only just got book 1 because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, but look how fat this book is. Oh my god, guys, my foot fell asleep. I'm really looking forward to reading this. I don't think I've read any urban fantasy. What am I talking about? I haven't read it. This will be my 3rd fantasy book, basically. Well, actually, no. I just counted the Empyrean series as 1. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. The cover itself looks really sick, and apparently this is a really, really good, like, fantasy book. Darren, I've heard about him. We have one last package. This is also from Blackwell, which I did order another book, but it has not come yet. That should be here sometime soon, so that will be in part 2. Lights Out, and I've seen this for a long time now. Just never bought it. I caved in, and I believe this is just a regular dark romance, but it says the couple who stays together, which honestly slay. Trauma nurse Allie escapes her hard-working days by thirsting after masked men online. Okay, I see you, Allie. Is this a duology or a series or anything? Iron Flame. So I got the paperback of Iron Flame because I actually have the paperback of Fourth Wing, so I had to get the paperback of Iron Flame. I just gotta get the paperback of Onyx Storm. So those are all the physical books I have with me today, and now we're gonna go through my orders of pre-orders. So the first pre-order I have is The Sunrise of the Reaping by Suzanne Collins, which I believe this is a Hunger Games novella. Don't quote me on that, but that comes March 18th. The next one is Kiss the Villain by Rena Kent, and this also comes out March 20th. And the next book I got is God of War by Rena Kent, and this one is the deluxe edition, which arrives March 25th. And then I also pre-ordered King of Envy by Anna Hung, and this comes April 29th. The next pre-order I have is Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent, and this comes May 27th. So those are the pre-orders that I have so far. More books coming. So I ordered more books off of Book Outlet because there was another sale going on. So that should be in part 2. Yeah, so these are all the books that I've got. Honestly, I'm really, really excited about these dark romance novels, and also Rebecca Yarrow's contemporary romance novels. Really excited about those. This cover is just beautiful. I keep getting distracted by this cover. Sorry. If you guys are watching to the end, let me know what book you are currently reading. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow me on my social media. It's down below in the description box. And what to expect from this channel is a lot more book content, because I kind of want to turn it into a book vlog channel. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!